Alright, Throbbing Inspector White Weenies. Coming true. Alright, so we're trying to find out if Basri's Solidarity is a good card. Okay, Basri's Solidarity is not a good card, but we're trying to find out if it is good in this deck, which it could be. These Emeria's calls are actually pretty sketchy against Thoughtseize. I always forget that. Maybe Giant Killer is a 4 of just because of the Death Shadow decks. No? I guess they probably are, huh? Death Shadow decks any good though? It doesn't matter, man. What matters is how popular they are. Alright, opponent's on 3 by the way. Don't really know how that's happened, but they're on 3. Do. Okay, what's the plan here? We can boast, we can pass, or we can just play both our cards out. Or we could fetch Lurrus. Everything else seems kind of bad compared to just playing both. Going wide seems pretty good against the Death Shadow decks, actually. Okay. Baffling End. Apostle.
Thank you, Mr. Streamer Man, for the great content.
Thalia out. Yeah, I mean, I think we need all the Giant Killers, actually. You gonna draft Order of the Sparks? Yes. But not this weekend, man. Starting on Monday, probably. I guess we do cut Basri's Solidarity here. I mean, even with the counters on them, opponent's creatures are going to be bigger than ours. We're just trying to go wide, I think. I think War of the Sparks comes back soon, yeah. I don't know when, but in the next couple of days, at least. Or maybe it's already out. No 1-drop? Yeah. I mean, we only have 22 1-drops, so finding one seems hard. What a card, that. What an insane card. Yeah, I know it looks like we're playing Vintage Cube, mate, but this is just historic. We've just got an incredible deck, what can I say? Tithe Taker is so good, man. Going wide. Yeah, I think I'll just replace the Badgie Solidarities with... Well, maybe not. I was going to replace it with more Giant Killers, but... We already have 22 1-drops. Which is a lot. It's probably better to... I kind of want the snakes. That's the card I want, really. The Inspector is crazy with Loris, huh? Yeah, one of Isamaru is also fine, but I don't know if it's even better than any of the 1-drops we already have, man. Crash through. Interesting card. Alright, chat. I'll be honest, this seems kind of sick. Loris seems insane. These desert lands are also insane in this deck. A land that pumps your whole team. Untapped land as well, by the way. Untapped land that can pump your whole team. I've got to say, the #1 best thing about Historic is the lands. It's so good. Next turn we can do Doggo Takedown. Which can kill the Aspirant, which is pretty nice. They get a token though, Sag. It's got to be done, though. Swarm Shambler. Since when was Swarm Shambler a good card? I guess we trade a rusher. We probably swing out here, right? Boston play Doggo, I guess. Okay, holy shit, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Swarm Shambler needed a green mana to grow. Yikes. I mean, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. Like, if he blocked one of my 1/1s and grow, I mean, I could just kill it, but I would have missed 1 damage. Okay. That card's a bit annoying. Doo-doo-doo. Did they get 2 1/1s here? This is... These Swarm Shamblers are busted! Okay. Thankfully, Loris is also busted, by the way. New card? CROKEYZ. So we could get a counter on Loris with Unbreakable, but I think I'd rather just play Luris Dog here. Unbreakable next turn. Because we can activate the land with Unbreakable next turn, huh? I guess I can attack this turn, huh? Makes sense. These don't have reach, right? We also have all of these Dunes as well to go off with. Our deck feels good, man. This deck feels nice. Okay. 1 mana 4/4 ramp for 5 is pretty good. And this is why we play Amiria's Call, huh? Oh baby, that's a good card. No trample though. What a yikes. No trample, Andy. It's the classic Magic the Gathering matchup, guys. It's white weenies versus the chonkers. And honestly, normally the plebs win. So I can activate Nexus. Unbreakable. That gives our land vigilance, and then we can also take down. Or boast if we want. Do we want to boast, or do we want to... I mean, what do I even kill if I'm going to kill something? This doesn't take them off mana in any relevant way, because they can just use this land anyway. I guess killing the raptor doesn't give them any tokens, which is maybe fine. We could maybe we just boast, huh? And save the removal spell for now. Yeah, we could also just hold it and target whatever they use their land on. That's also an option, yeah, fine. Alright. Instant speed Badger's Solidarity would be pretty good here. Oh my god, what a draw from the lad. What a draw from the lad. It's a cool game. We're only one land away from Amelia's Call. Okay. Can I Tithe Taker? Attack with Usher and... Right, well we're definitely attacking with this. The question is, can I play Tithe Taker and attack with Usher? No. I wanted to attack with Usher, Boast, Sack Dog, Protect the Usher, Recast the Dog with Loris. But I can't do that and play Tithe Taker, but maybe it's fine to not play the Tithe Taker, honestly. Tithe Taker's not doing anything, is it? So I guess I'll just attack with Loris instead. Honestly, a token's kind of better than 4 life here, right? There's no Inspector in the deck. Yeah, we have Inspector. We're slowly getting there, guys. Dude, what are these draws, man? The Stronghold into Coco. Wow. Insane Coco. This is worse than Limited. These are my favourite type of games, man. Where like even tiny decisions just matter so much. Attack with a land. Alright, I need to stop using my planes to attack with a land. I should be using my dunes. -1 life, by the way. Dude, this land is absolutely crazy. Imagine building an entire white Weenies deck and the only creature that's relevant is the one that's attached to your land. I mean, to be fair, Loris is also a bit relevant here. Will the opponent ever not draw a bomb? Find out soon. That second doggo's pretty sick too, to be fair. Lets us prevent them getting any life. Could maybe just block one of these though. Although that's probably a scam. Like fully block one. Alright, good games. The Weenies doing things. This matchup seems kind of hard, honestly. Thalia is whatever. Baffling End and Containment Priest are good. We drop the Tithe Takers, maybe?
Months of memes.
You'd be surprised if they aren't favoured. Yeah, it does seem hard. Is Hushbringer better than this one Tithe Taker? I guess so, huh? They don't have a massive amount of things that Hushbringer hits, but Tithe Taker's pretty useless. It does fly, yeah. Zero planes, white weenies coming through. Okay, classic. But stop with the swarm shamblers, man, please. Usher is nice, yeah. Think we want to protect Giant Killer? Could be wrong though. Could be better to protect an Usher maybe. Okay. But these swarm shamblers are really brutal, huh? I guess we can pass here. We may as well hold up this Containment Priest against the Coco deck, and it's not as if we can't do anything with our mana. We can tap down if they don't draw a Coco. Huh? I will say, opponent top decks pretty well. Bit of a gamer, isn't he? Okay, fine. I flash my flash creature in at sorcery speed. Going wide again, chat. Opponent just doesn't stand a chance against the Weenies. Not a chance. That's true. All the sack players are mythic already, huh? Yeah, we do have 4 Baffling and 2 Rest in Peace, that's true. Tithe Taker's also not bad against those decks. Authority also, yeah. I thought they had to pay 1 for that, no? Without paying its mana cost? So why does it work with Arcanist but not with Sultai Ultimatum? Because that's the same... That's the same text. What? Read Tithe Taker? What do you mean read Tithe Taker? Opponent cast an ultimatum against me yesterday and Tithe Taker stopped it when they had no mana. No, that didn't happen. Opponent cast an ultimatum when I had Thalia in play. And they couldn't pay the tax on Thalia. However, there is no tax to be paid with Tithe Taker. Therefore, they were able to make their play. I hope you guys are impressed with just how quickly I worked that out. Okay. That was 9. Or maybe we want more than 2 rest in pieces, huh? Posso's nice. Authority is not great against a deck like that. Thalia. Thalia. So Tithe Taker not as good in this matchup. Giant Killer is okay. Protection Boys are okay. Usher seems not great. You can cut an Unbreakable probably. Hushbringer's not doing anything. Stop Citrus Supplier, I guess, but... Chatterflame in the deck versus a graveyard deck before sideboard. Insane. Yeah, man, but that's just part of streaming, dude. A lot of people come to a stream because they're unhappy with their life, basically. And they're just looking for a random text box on the internet to type negative things into so that they can feel better about themselves. And this is just happens to be their chosen text box. And it's fine. I accept that. Nothing you can do about that, dude. There's a lot of people in the world, and some of them are very upset. Shit happens. So if we play Clarion Spirit and they remove it, and then we go like 3 1-drops, is that fine for us? Sounds fine. If they don't remove it, we just do the same thing and get a token, so... and get to swing for 2. Opponent has no regard for their life total whatsoever. Honestly, I could see playing more than 2 Rest in Peace, man. Like, you probably want 3 or even 4, right? It's such a crucial card in 2 very popular matchups. Well, I guess whoever draws the Pyro or the Clarion Spirit wins, huh? Seems like a big brain matchup. XD. Do we want all 4 Thalias against this deck? Probably better than an Usher, right? We won, but not playing land in turn 3 was a mistake. It's not a mistake. If I play second Clarion Spirit Landon, then they just need like a fatal push to kill both Clarion Spirits, man. I've got to play the protection creature. Doggo, please enter the battlefield, mate. Why mull the first hand? Well, because we didn't have any lands, mate. Which is quite the problem. We won? Not necessarily, because we don't have the... we don't have our Clarion Spirits, huh? They also don't have their Pyros, which is nice, but... interesting Loris play. I kill it, I guess. I kill the Loris. Feels good, man. XD. Alright, Inspector Unbreakable or Inspector Fetch Luris? Luris's bait? I think so too, man. Like, these are honestly big creatures in the matchup, huh? We also have these lands that we can just start using that will pump our creatures to 3-3 and 3-4, which is pretty nice. That was a quick fail passage. Do they have the Planeswalker? The no fire, no steel. Oh, we don't need Giant Killer anymore. There's not going to be any CROKEYZ. May as well be mana efficient, I think. I mean, they've got 4 cards. Even if we play Lurrus next turn, they're still going to have a removal spell for Lurrus. I'm saving this doggo, dude. This is a precious doggo. That one's a bit sketchy. Start using our lands, I guess. Yeah, if you remove Rip, the graveyard is still empty. You have to refill it again, so... I'll take any trades offered for this young Pyro. Nothing, huh? Sag. They go to 5, though. This young Pyro can win this game. I need my own Clarion Spirits. Alright, Kabira Takedown would be gas. Alright, sick. Where are the haters now, chat? Just because we lost game 1 to a snowball fucking Pyro. Where be the haters now?